hot yet the bitches. I'm like, hot yet the bitches. What is that? A pool in heat that won't shut up? Getting blue, getting blue. That's all right. Every time I say that, I have this image in my mind of these old Jewish guys standing on the corner of 3rd and Fairfax going, hey, how much to lick my balls? Thanks. That's my
Okay, our next performer, you've met him, you've met his parents. Please welcome to the stage, Adam Gropman. Thank you. Thank you. Robert Haggerty, guys, Robert Haggerty. My friend. Come on. Welcome to State Cafe. Hi. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. This is all right, man. This is all right. We're in a cafe. We're in a cafe the size of a giant laundromat. They sell used books in the other room, and there's a code for the door, for the lock on the door, but it's written on the door, so basically there's no barrier to get in that you may as well not have a code, you know what I'm saying? There's a code, but it's on the door, but it's keeping out blind people, basically. People who can't follow 4 digits, directions. Literally a homeless guy came in the back of this place and asked me for money. Then he asked me if I had a credit card because I didn't have any cash on me. And we have a half-finished mural on the wall. Apparently, it's like New Zealand or Narnia or something. We got that going on. Josie and the Pussycats are going to jam here later on. So, I like this is because you guys don't have very high expectations at this point. And I like that. That's kind of where I want it. That's where I want to come in. You know what I mean? I want to come in low and then take you just a few millimeters above that, at least. So here's the deal. I'm over 40. I have a roommate. I don't have health insurance. These could be the best years of my goddamn life. But they're not. I gotta do something about that. If I was the kids in Kings of Leon or something, you know what I mean? Because then it'd be different. Because the Kings of Leon guys, when they look back and they're talking about the days before they became rich and famous, when they were a band, before they broke on K-Rock or whatever it was, right? And they're gonna say, man, those were the best days of our lives, man. It's not about the millions and the mansion and the airplane, man. Those were the days we were driving around in a bus and we were banging chicks in Kentucky and we ate at a different cool diner every night, man. It was us and the guitars, And I don't have, what I have? I don't have those things. What I have is I drive around a lot in Hollywood traffic, and I sit in coffee shops on my laptop, getting distracted by other people on their laptops because they type too fast. I don't understand these people with the 10-finger typing 85 words a minute. What are you typing 85 words a minute? Are you doing secretarial work in the Insomnia Cafe on Beverly? I don't understand that. You know what I mean? I hate people like competitive typing right near me, What are you typing so fast in the cafe? Could you possibly write a good screenplay like you're doing court stenography? I'm a 2-finger typist, but it's all soul, you know what I mean? It's all soul. I use my toes, I don't care, But I can't, I'm not living like Kings of Leon lived when they were 27 or whatever, you know what I mean? I live like a 27-year-old, but I'm not, those guys, they lived in a moment. We lived in a moment, man. I lived 3 years ago. My mind's all flashback, seriously. I'm not kidding, my brain is like the movie Slumdog Millionaire. It's very complicated, it's very difficult. So I'm trying to figure this out. You know what I mean? I'm at the point where it's like, I'm just looking for a miracle. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. Like, what's your plan? I don't have an asteroid made of gold. You know what I mean? That I find on the street somewhere or something like. I want to join a class action lawsuit. That's basically where I'm at. I'm ready to do that. I don't care. I get no pride about this. I don't care how I get up the mountain. You know what I mean? I'm serious. Like, how did Gropman get his money? Well, he bought the aspirin with the iodine in it, It's like, yeah, he puked a lot, but he bought a house, I want to get hit by Oprah's limo. That's kind of, I'm willing to do that. And people complain, too. They say, oh, I got this huge windfall, and I got all this money, and I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do, and people bother me, and I don't know how to fill my day. I'm going to go back to my job in the factory. I won't have that problem. I got plenty of things to do. if I get a fortune, seriously, first of all, I go on hikes a lot, long hikes. I could hike for 2-3 hours. I could get lost. I could stop and rest and drink water. I love magazines. I could read a lot of magazines. You know, there's various TV programs I'm sure I could enjoy. There's a lot. I eat 5 or 6 light meals a day, easily. But it takes time. It takes time driving there. You know what I mean? You drive and you order and you go to a slow restaurant, you wait, and then by the time you're done with everything, you've killed an hour per meal. Really, think about it. I'll go see movies I don't even like. I won't have that problem. I don't care. Are people bothering me? I would love to be bothered by more people. You know what I mean? Bring it on. And I don't care. If I get enough money, I'll give them money. I will give people go-away money. You know? I don't have F you money right now. What I have is hi, how are you money. You know what I mean? That's not attractive money. My money says, hi. What's up? Please? Okay. No? All right. You got me. You know the problem is? It's harder. It's harder for us. It's harder as time goes on. It's harder for us to do anything. Because the more time that goes on, the more people are on the world, the more ideas get used up. Things get used up. Everything gets used up, right? Because everyone's done stuff more. And it's harder to be original. Because people just simply, it's like a pile of stuff and ideas that have been used. Think about it. I mean, I wish I had a time machine. That's all I'm saying. I wish I could buy a time machine like on eBay or Craigslist. I would go back to like the late 50s, kill the Beatles, and take their songs. Seriously. No, I love the Beatles. I wouldn't even have to kill them. I would just lock them in like a closet or in a basement in Scotland or something. You know what I mean? I could simply go into coal mining, you know? But I mean, I don't care if I played those songs on a fucking kazoo. I'd be a millionaire right now. And think about all the things if you were just the first one. If I was the first actor just to use squinting. Seriously. I just came out and used squinting. I'm just saying, Robert De Niro was a pretty good actor, okay? But like half his success is because he says his lines with his eyes shut. I did that, you know. I'm just saying, if I was like the first guy to wear like huge glasses and suspenders, I'd have an interview show on CNN. That was Larry King, by the way. Is he on CNN? I don't know. So what else? What else is going on? I'm in a war with my neighbor next. Well, this is just the background on it. I moved recently. I moved like about half a year ago. I moved from I was living in a seriously $1 million condo with my now ex-girlfriend on the beach in Santa Monica, and we split. And I moved to way inland. I went way inland, where I'm literally the only white guy in my neighborhood, and I'll guess what happened. I'm not even that white, but I'm like really white on my block. You know what I mean? I might as well be David Duke, bleached on my block. You know, it's weird. But here's the thing: why you're like Adam? Why did you move? Here's the thing: she and I lived together in this $1 million plus condo, and her argument was that she should get to stay because she owns it. I was like, that's a good argument. You see, I will respect a good argument. So I live in a neighborhood now where it's like Latino and Korean and some other Asian and a few blacks and me. And my next door neighbor owns a dog, and the dog barks all the time, and it fucking barks. And the dog, they happen to be Korean, but okay. They own a guard dog because they think they're on the 38th parallel or something. Their fucking property is better guarded than South Korea is. You know what I mean? I don't know who they're defending against. Nobody. They have this dog that barks all the time, and I'm like, well, it barks so often that you would never know if Conan the Barbarian showed up, seriously, with a nuclear weapon to rape everybody. You wouldn't know because the dog fucking barks and you never look out for him because you don't care. So here's the thing, people joke, everyone says to me, oh, they're Korean, so does that mean they're going to eat the dog? And I'm like, I wish they ate the dog! I would be psyched if they ate the dog one day. I would eat the dog with them. And I like the dog. I can't stand barking. I hate the sound of dog barking at this point. I can't stand it. I hate it. And then people say to me, you're kind of obsessed with dog barking. You know what I mean? It's kind of, you know what? It's okay to be obsessed with something because I don't care about very much at this point in my life. Seriously, I don't watch the soap operas or whatever people are watching. I don't follow sports. I own two things. I obsess about my showbiz career and I hate dog barking. Okay? Can I own that? That focuses me. So I just got to get out of here. I'll just tell you this. So I you know what I did? I wrote a note to my neighbor who pretends not to speak. Whatever English she does speak, she does that thing where she just can easily pretend to speak any.
Yeah.
So I wrote her a note in Korean to tell her to shut the fucking dog up. How did I do it? I went on Google Translate. And wrote her a note. It's all seriously circles and lines. That's Korean. It is the easiest looking language in the world. It just looks like you're playing some weird game of Hangman or something over and over again. Or like, I don't tic-tac-toe, I don't know what it is. But here's the thing. Google Translate is questionable when you're going to an exotic language. So probably I gave her a note that said, please dog, quiet, yard, lawn, me, upset, woof woof. She got the idea. All right, hey guys, this has been a lot of fun. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.